Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your weekly forecast. These are your readings for the week ahead, April 4th through the 10th, 2022. Let me just get this a little bit straightened out here because I want to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. Well, this is not ideal. Hopefully y'all can see the table. All right. Sagittarius, this is your weekly forecast. You can watch this reading if you are a Sag Sun, Sag Moon, Sag Rising, Sag on the house cusp. If you have your Sun in the 9th house or Venus in Sagittarius, you can watch this reading. Please do keep in mind these are general forecasts. They may not resonate with everyone out there. And as I always say, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, please do come get a personal private tarot reading with either me or your favorite tarot reader out there. I just noticed my incense went out. Shall we light another one? This is a lavender incense here. I have a whole bunch. I got like 10 packs of incense for, I don't know, I think it was like, I want to say like under the $10. Is that possible? Yeah, it was a really good deal. Anyway, mall bargains. I'm sure you guys are a fan of the mall bargain, but yeah, there's a mall near me and they had them on sale, and the woman was very generous. She like threw in a candle and some other stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and light this incense while I talk to you. And that reminds me, this candle also needs to be replaced soon. You guys don't understand how fast supplies go, which is why anyone that wants to donate to the channel is more than welcome to, but the best way to donate is just to watch the video and to also purchase the reading if you'd like. Now then, my beautiful Sagittariuses, we are using a couple decks today for your reading. Under the Roses Lenormand deck by Kendra Hurto and Katrina Hill. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their names correctly. This is a US Game Systems Incorporated deck. There's a little icon down there, and I know that this is not going to focus for me, but that's the publisher. We'll also be using the Money Tarot deck today by Eugene Vinitsky. Okay. Eugene Vinitsky is the designer of this deck, and also Tarot Mania, I think, is the publisher. You could get more information possibly at Tarot Mania. All right. So those are the decks we're using. I want to start off with checking the vibe for the week ahead. So Spirit, what is the vibe for Sagittarius this week ahead? Any important message you want to tell them as well? What is the main vibe for Sagittarius this week ahead? Did I forget to do an announcement? Yeah, I did. I'll tell you guys about that later. Yeah, personal readings, guys. Personal readings down in the description box below this video. You can find my website scheduling page down there. Also up in the right-hand corner, click the Ines guide. That will also take you to my scheduling page where you can book a personal private tarot reading at your convenience. Give me the overall vibe for Sagittarius this week ahead, April 4th through the 10th, please. All Sagittarius that may be watching, let's see this one. Ooh, the fish. You know who got this? Virgo. So maybe you are in business with a Virgo, or you're doing something with a Virgo. But if not, this is about finances, business, financial ventures, business ventures. It is a good card, is a lucky card as well. Also, the fish could indicate a Pisces here. Let's see what's underneath the deck. We have the lady. The significator is a lady, so you could be dealing with a woman in business here, or this is you, Sagittarius. All right, female watching. Let's go ahead and jump into the reading. Be sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign for the most complete picture. Check your Venus placement if you're inquiring about love for the week ahead. Spirit, give me 6 cards for Sagittarius this week ahead, please. April 4th through the 10th, 2022. What do they need to know? What are the most important messages and energies you want to share with Sagittarius? Okay, I'm getting a little bit of stubbornness or resistance. Now, this could be you or someone else that you're dealing with. I'm getting someone keeps flopping, like someone keeps flopping on a deal, or someone is like flopping around, or I'm getting like floundering, flopping, or something's a little bit flippy flappy, or I don't know. I feel like someone could be clumsy here, keeps dropping the ball. That's the message that's been just came through. All right, for someone out there. All right, let's see. Underneath the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Upright. Okay, Gemini energy. A quick and painful ending. Something comes to an abrupt ending. Usually with the Ten of Swords here, it's kind of brutal. Sometimes it's unexpected. It can be like someone stabbing you in the back here. Underneath that, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. This feels like a work situation. Your job you could be laid off like really quickly without notice. You could be laying someone else off really quickly without notice. If this is a relationship, this could also just be you stopping working. Like you just quit, like right out of the blue. Like one day you're there, the next day you're gone. So yeah, someone throwing in the towel here. What's that about? All right, well, maybe there's a new beginning, because the Ten of Swords underneath the deck says the worst is over. It's always darkest before the dawn. How you see yourself today, Sag? We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, this is the energy I was picking up. Someone dropping the ball here. So you see yourself as feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling overwhelmed emotionally. Okay, you could be feeling overwhelmed when it comes to a financial situation. Struggling to get balanced here. I also feel like this could have to do with work. Like, for example, maybe you have picked up too many jobs or too many projects here, and you're having trouble doing both at the same time. So a little overwhelmed today. Also, yeah, psychologically or emotionally, it could be a very overwhelming time for you. So try and let the dust settle before you jump into anything new. What is the theme for you over the next week? Seven of Cups. Piscean energy. We also have Scorpio here. Yeah, there's a little bit of confusion this week. It's like analysis paralysis. You're looking at your options here. I'm feeling a little bit of like head in the clouds type situation here. You definitely have bright possibilities here. Someone could be doing some sort of online shopping. You may have like different choices here that you have to choose from. How are you making these decisions? You have some kind of decision making going on here. Be careful with the Seven of Cups, because this is a card of fantasy and illusion. So when we have Neptune and Pisces here, this could be causing some issues with regards to seeing things accurately. Make sure that you're not getting caught up in some kind of, I wouldn't say wishful thinking, but all that glitters is not gold when we see this card, right? We have to be careful about, how we make decisions. What are we choosing to do here? Is it a sandcastle in the sky? Is it pie in the sky? Or is it something that we can actually tangibly create from, right? Because Aries, creative energy. Aries is initiator energy. So dropping the ball here, but then getting back up and looking and seeing what is available to us to do here. What can we work with? What makes the most sense? What's going to be the right choice for you, ultimately? In the past, you did learn a lesson regarding the Five of Pentacles, Taurus. Well, someone left you out in the cold here. Something didn't bring in the money, or there was some sort of financial poverty. This could also be here just a feeling of lack in your past. For some people, this could have been someone might have been in ill health here. I do see suffering, poverty, feeling of lack here, or having to go without for a period of time. So you did learn a lesson regarding this energy in your past. It's coming up again for you this week. I'm guessing just to remember the lesson you learned around when you were in that either frame of mind or when you were going through that kind of a hard time. There was even in the hardest times, there's lessons to be learned. Everyone has been through it. At least people my age have been through some kind of a hard time here. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. And of course, the Five of Pentacles says, like, you would have found some resources at that point, whether it was asking for help from a friend, if it was a financial situation, maybe you had to borrow money or get a loan or start looking for work. Whatever it was, you did learn something important around this energy. Your challenge this week, though, is the star card, Aquarius. I'm seeing the number 50, possibly 500. So something going on with $50, possibly $500, because I do see a bank note here. So your challenge is possibly having to do with your life purpose, your life direction, following your North Node, figuring that out and kind of seeing where that's going to take you. Are you on course here? I'm kind of getting something about charting a course here. This is also about your dreams, your aspirations, like your hope, your wish fulfillment. Where do you wish to be, and kind of, again, plotting, charting course here. Now, of course, you could be dealing with an Aquarius this week. If that's the case, they are in the challenge position. So this person could be at a distance from you. This could be someone that you're currently, maybe you haven't reconciled with this person, but there's a new beginning in terms of, things are looking hopeful here. There's this bright future ahead of you. So Carpe Diem. Oh, this is also a card of healing. So there, of course, could be a challenge around healing a relationship here, healing a financial situation, or healing something regarding, like, if you've been off track, if you've been feeling off course or off purpose, this is about getting back into that life purpose this week. All right, or your divine calling, your divine purpose. Lesson you're learning now. We have the Empress, Venus. Now, what is Venus in right now? Isn't she in Aquarius? You could have your Venus in Aquarius or be dealing with a mother figure this week, an Empress energy, or this is you. You're learning a lesson regarding the Empress. So Venus, abundance, beauty. The star, okay, I'm getting another message here. Obviously, the star talks about celebrities being in the spotlight, influencers. You might be learning a lesson regarding how you apply your knowledge regarding Venusian attributes, which could be anything from how you create abundance, how you create beauty, how you, I want to say market or sell yourself, but of course there could be some tips and tricks there that you are bringing in and that you want to showcase, and you're learning some beauty tricks of the trade, let's say. Yeah, something about beautifying yourself, beautifying your home. It could be like anything from like interior decorating skills to applying makeup, cosmetics, how you dress, how you present yourself, beauty standards in general, and then how you translate that to, for example, if you want to be a celebrity, if you want to put yourself in the spotlight, even if you're not like a huge influencer, maybe you're like trying to get to that point where you are being able to present yourself in a big way. Yeah, you're learning some lessons regarding like tips and tricks of the trade is kind of what I'm getting here. Empress type tricks of the trade is what I'm getting. Anyway, it's very positive. Very positive. There's a benevolent energy here with the Empress. Okay. Now, your gift is the Page of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Oh, I'm just thinking. I was thinking like Virgo's reading was very similar to this. Was it Virgo or Libra? You could be dealing with a Virgo or Libra this week or have some sort of business dealings with them. A Virgo or Libra, I mean. Well, Page of Pentacles says you're going to be learning some new skills. There's also messages for you in nature. I definitely do get communication coming in regarding a financial venture. There's a new beginning here when it comes to relationships. The focus is on the body, and there's also this weighing the pros and cons of a situation. You're being very cautious and you're moving very slowly. You're being very careful about something, and you're taking a closer look at how you do something here. Again, the focus is on the body here and also making maybe some small improvements when it comes to your health, healing, or beauty. All right, you could be starting a new business, a beauty business, or I heard beauty parlor or doing something like that. This also could be having to do with improvements around the body, the home, the newsian type things. But I also see business being involved in this. So I feel like you do something with aesthetics for business, and it's going to help you this week. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your weekly forecast. Very interesting reading. Things do look up for you this week. I think we started off on kind of feeling a little overwhelmed here, a lot of possibilities. Some of you are interior decorators or do something with interior design. I do pick that up here. Some of you are like working with a celebrity or an influencer, or you're going to be one. So this is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in and have a great week.